jobs. You do this beautiful work and you're wondering how can you put it across on social media that is both interesting to your clients, semi-automated, and also kind of maximizes every bit of that staging job for your feed. Because let's face it, we don't have a lot of time to post. So the more we can maximize that job, quickly do 20 posts in 2 minutes on that staging job and then schedule it to our feed, then we're off to the next design work. So here in this video, I'm not only going to give you the Canva template of these 20 posts and show you how you maximize each staging job, I'm also going to show you how I recommend you do it. And then I'm going to show you how you can easily take these posts and create beautiful reels on each post. Are you ready for this how-to video social media? Below is the Canva template that I'm working with here. That is my free gift to you. Just answer a question, or if you're watching this on YouTube, the link is below to the blog post where this is. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. But let's talk now. So here I am in this Canva template. There are 20 different posts, and you're going to get the vibe once I kind of show you around. What I want you to do right away is obviously take these 20 posts and tailor it to your brand and your business. We just put L Interiors, but obviously your business is going to be different. Once you do that, you can use kind of this model, if you will, for every single staging job. Now, if you're a designer going, well, how can I do this for design jobs? Pretty easy. You can see the first post, we love staging this home. It's as simple as going, we love designing this home. So this actually post process works for both staging design, Airbnb design, color, works for all of the wonderful courses that I offer if you're interested. Now, everybody also knows, I hope you know, if you've never seen me before, I give Canva templates like this inside every one of my trainings. And that's what is kind of the goal is you're learning how to do that, but you're also given all the tools and templates. And Canva is this amazing tool. If you don't know Canva, you're going to love it. I have the paid version. I highly recommend it, but you don't have to. Just know that certain things that I'm showing you here might just be paid version only. It's like $150 a year. Anyway, if you own a business, that is well worth it for your marketing budget. I digress. Let's go. Okay, post 1. You get your great staging job. We love staging this home. I am just going to slide in photos of that staging job. Great. Post 2, stay tuned. This little gem is hitting the market. Really good right after you do this because you're going to create this. And I told you this is the life cycle of the staging job. This is actually going to be the first post that you post. So I'm going to, you guessed it, slide in my photo of my staging job. And this one I'll schedule first bit. In fact, I'm going to move this one to the top because it's a stay tuned. The next one, just listed. That's going to go to the top. That might go 3 days later once it's listed. Again, you're going to slide in photos of that staging job. And, every staging job, gives you lots of different photos. So, you can pick and choose which photo works best. And you're just going to go down the line. The number 5, looking, this home is available. And you can put all 3 of those great photos that I just slid in. Same thing here. Staging space inspiration, design space inspiration, more room for putting different layered your vignettes. And I always say in my videos is make sure when you take photos of the work that you do, don't just get the room photos, get those little vignettes, get those details, because it is all in the details. Here's the new kid on the block. That's going to be one of the first that you're going to schedule. Here's just a collage of the photos that you'll have for that job. Here's some ideas. Every home has something you can brag about or talk about. And you can say, I love this. What is it about this space that you loved? In this case, it was paneling. And then you can obviously include the photo. So it's just going to jog your thing of what do we want to talk about with that job. And I might just say, loved the hardware, kitchen hardware or whatever. And then you can always kind of, move things around so that you can see it, change your fonts, do everything kind of to your heart's content. This is an obvious reason why we do what we do. This is just a great post that you could just post whenever. With your photos, which room is your favorite? Another good idea. Everything we do with love and detail. Here's another idea, especially when you're just getting started, because I know you're not as busy as like when you're a year from now in your business. So when you're just getting started and you have more time, I recommend doing a blog post. Now, the websites that we offer, we do have a website product for people who are getting into staging and design industry, and it's totally designed for stagers, designers, color levels. It has all the sales funnels and everything built in, but it also has the blog kind of situation built in where you will want to blog. You want to name the project that you did. In this case, we just called it Project Vintage Vogue. You want to name it and then tell the story of the project. Include the before and after photos if you want. And it's kind of fun. You could even say, when you list this on Instagram, you can say, link in the bio, have that link to your blog to see the before and after photos. And those, so it's kind of a fun, easy thing to do. So same thing with this post, and then we include 3 different rave reviews, because you should have an offboarding process with every one of your services that gets reviews. And so this is really easy for you to just copy and paste the review of that job in each one of these spaces. And you may say, well, that's weird. Why would I post the same review 3 times? Because most people don't actually see each one of your posts. So you will sprinkle. These are all about sprinkling this throughout your feed over the next couple months. And client raves are timeless. You might want to make these kind of raves that you sprinkle in every month for the next 12 months, because they are kind of timeless. I so appreciated this review. Love this. Another idea is to make a checklist from the home that you did. And this is kind of a post once the home sells, sold over listing. And this is kind of your success story. So this is kind of your success story post. You include the photo of the home, what you did, and then tell the story. And then another post on, I still love this job. Now, this job could have been a month ago, and you may not have anything new jobs, but you can still post about it, right? It's still crushing. And then finally, a lot of times people don't realize to showcase some of the vendors. You buy from unique places. People are going to buy from you, choose you as a stager, because a lot of times of your beautiful inventory, especially when it comes to vacant homes. So what vendors do you shop? What vendors do you love? Give them love, tag them. This is a great example of how you can do that. And this is a good way of going viral, because these are vendors that hopefully you can become a brand ambassador for down the road, especially if these are vendors you use a lot, which I know a lot of my stagers use vendors all the time. They're one of their biggest accounts. So why not do co-branding and pass the love with one another? And here's another post that makes it easy for you to do that. So you can see there are 20 different posts that you can do on the one job where you're showcasing the reviews, the vendors, what's new, every different photo. It gives you lots of different ideas. Now, here's what's cool that you may not realize. For, let's say, this post, that, I would probably, change some of this. Oh, also just to change things, you can just grab all of it and put it down. It's just little hints. Okay. You can make this post. Now I'm ready to post it. You can actually animate this post. This post is actually already in an animation. So animation is, again, a Canva kind of upgrade, but it's well worth it, because you can see the different ways you can animate it, from sleek to fun to chill. I liked the corporate, but you can do it lots of different ways. Rise, you see all these different ways you can animate it, and you may say, well, why would I do that? Well, rather than just have a static post in your feed, which it's fine, you can do those too, is sometimes it's nice to have a couple animations just to get clients' interest. So let's say you decide on the corporate animation, and then you just go and then you share it. The Canva lets you just then share it to your Instagram. And then you put in your text and your hashtags and all that good stuff. So another thing you can do, and I think this is a Canva upgrade as well. I'm not sure it is. See the little crown? It means this is one of the beauties of Canva. I can turn this post into a reel. So I actually made it into a reel with its original photo. So I'll show you. But all you do is you go magic, resize, and switch. You go down to, oops, I have to move my, sorry. Okay, magic, resize, and switch down to social media. And you go to reel and you click on reel. And then it'll And then you tell it you only want the one. You don't want to do the whole 20 because that would be a weird reel. You just want each one. Each one is its own just little reel. And so you just choose the one and then you hit make. And here is what it made for me. I adjusted these little bars a little bit here, played with it a little bit. This was the original photo, but you can see it made just a little reel. And now I can take this same post that I just posted maybe today and share it on my Instagram as a reel 30 days from now. Because why not? So now this is kind of an easy way to create a bunch of posts. Enjoy this template. Enjoy making your reels. A lot of people didn't realize that you could do that. And hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next. If you want lots and lots of good marketing tips like this, go to my blog under marketing. I have a free workshop on marketing where I walk you through how you create this, especially for your promotions and lead magnets to grow your email list. But I also have all sorts of marketing ideas for you as well. I will see you in the next video.